Very recently, an interesting new fish was discovered here in the Tri-Cities at the Yakima River Delta. Imagine a massive, 10-foot-long fish with a body like a missile, tough diamond-shaped scales, and a flattened snout with needle-sharp teeth, almost like the head of an alligator. The alligator gar. Two young, 3-foot-long alligator gar were recently caught by commercial carp fishermen. Alligator gar are a very interesting species. Average adult alligator gar are about 6 feet to 2 meters long and weigh about 100 pounds. But they can even grow up to 10 feet long and weigh up to 350 pounds. These days, alligator gar are considered native to certain areas of North and Central America, but they are considered invasive to the Tri-Cities region. Alligator gar have diamond-shaped scales that fit together like armor, and they are covered with a layer of enamel-like substance. Enamel is the stuff your teeth are made out of. Oh yeah, the alligator gar isn't actually related to alligators. Instead, its alligator-like head earns it its name. An interesting tidbit, though. Real alligators have been known to try to eat alligator gar, though there aren't many natural predators of alligator gar. They themselves mostly eat fish, but also feast on waterfowl, small turtles, small crabs, and dead stuff. Female alligator gar live around 50 years old, and male gar live around 25 years old. However, they can live longer than 70 years old. Even more interesting, the alligator gar is a prehistoric fish with fossils of direct ancestors found from over 140 million years ago. Yet another interesting feature of the alligator gar is its air bladder that can function as a lung, allowing the gar to survive on land for a short time. Its vertebrae are a ball and socket type joint, common in amphibians and reptiles, so it can slink and thrash around like an alligator. Lastly, its bone structure features a mix of cartilage, which is what your nose and ears are made of, and bone, leading scientists to believe it is an evolutionary link between sharks, whose bone structure are cartilage, and the common bony fish of today. And despite its ferocious look, alligator gar don't attack people. However, gar eggs are highly toxic. So who would have known this interesting species held such an interesting story? So next time you hear about the alligator gar, you'll know that there's much more to this curious fish than its odd looks.